So in my last vlog, I showed you this fiber that I got at a local yarn shop, and I decided to start spinning it up. The good thing about having an e-spinner is it's a bit more portable than having a traditional spinning wheel. I brought this to the couch and I was able to spin up my singles while watching Love Island, and it was just the perfect spot to do so. And the next day I decided to ply up that single that I had just spun with an undyed single ply yarn that I did not spin up myself, and it plied perfectly with this other single. And I'm really happy with using a white cream color with this brown. I think that it turned out very well and the colors are pretty complementary to each other. I love a marled yarn and how it works up when you're crocheting or knitting it. So that was kind of my goal with this yarn. It is my 6th yarn that I have spun up myself, and I've been working really hard on my consistency, and I think this yarn shows that off pretty well. I then decided to go up to Fort Collins the next day and look at some yarn shops to see if they had any roving. There wasn't a lot of choice for spinning fibers, but they did have a decent amount of pretty yarn. This was a super cute yarn shop that was behind someone's house. That's where they ran their business. Unfortunately, they had no roving. She actually brought out a huge ball of roving and it was just white, and it was not what I was looking for, but it was really cute. I also popped into some thrift stores, of course, and saw this amazing old sewing machine. So over the weekend, I went to Fort Collins, which is a little city above Denver. I bought some new roving and I wanted to show you what I got. I went to 3 different stores and I did buy something at the first store. I bought nothing at the second store, and I bought 2 things at the third store. The third store was in Longmont and it was called Longmont Yarn Shop. I got 2 things there. So this is the first one. This is by Greenwood, a hand dye company, and I think they're local, I believe. It is 100% BFL, which is blue-faced Leicester, and it's heathered, and the colorway is Calypso. So pretty. I love anything with like a brown or a green in it, and then of course any purple or blue. Those are like my favorite colors. So stunning. I can't wait to see how this spins up. And then I got another one there, and this one is so beautiful. It is hand-dyed, 70% superfine merino wool and 30% mulberry silk, and it's 100 grams, same with the other one. The colorway, I don't know because I couldn't, well, it's not written on the tag. I couldn't find any roving under this company online. The company is Road Trip Sock Yarn. I think that's the company. They sell on Etsy, and I think they're local as well. So pretty. I'm gonna bring it up close so you can kind of see the sheen, because it definitely has like a sheen to it from the silk, and it's just so beautiful in person. I really hope you can see that. Oh my gosh, beautiful colors. So I also can't wait to see how this spins up. And then I got a grab bag at Handspun, which is in Fort Collins. I haven't really gone through it, so I wanted to go through it right here and see what's in there. It's essentially just a bag of small pieces of roving, and there's like a rolag in there as well. There were some cool colors, so that's why I bought it. So I'm just gonna pull everything out. Here is a rolag. I don't know what this is, but I don't really like it. There's one right there, so pretty. I don't know what all of this is made out of. That is the one thing about a grab bag, is like you don't really know what everything is made out of. And there's just like bits and pieces. This one's really pretty. It looks like it has some kind of silk in it because I can see the sheen. This one as well, this purple one, it looks like a galaxy. So pretty. Big thing of this, which is like purple, red, pink, white. There's more of this blue with the silk. This is really pretty and really soft. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I don't know what that is, but it's so soft. This looks like nearly unprocessed almost. It's just like right off the sheep. Oh my God. This is hair. Like what? What? Oh my God. Okay, I used to be a hairstylist. This reminds me of just hair, like human hair. Whoa. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. It is soft, but like it feels like human hair. Have some green, love a good green. Some pink with sparkles, maybe a little bit of silk. And then we have some yellow and red, which not a big fan of these colors at all. Ooh, more extremely soft fur. Like I just don't, it's just unprocessed, I guess. Like I have no idea. I think you can still spin from it, but I've just never worked with something like this before. Some white, which is always needed. That's all that came in the grab bag, which I think it's pretty good. I love this. This is so bizarre to me because it's like, it's foreign to me. It's not like weird, but it's different. There's also pieces of like vegetation in there still. I don't know. Smells good. Yeah, it kind of smells almost smoky. I don't know. Something made me want to smell it. I don't know. Don't ask. So that's so fun. I mean, I can pretty much use these and make a really weird, funky yarn or add them into a yarn. I really don't know how I'm going to incorporate these, but I will figure something out and I'm sure it'll be beautiful. I hope. I also really want to get like a blending board and like make my own blended fibers. I think that would be really cool, but that's like a future thing. So that's my little fiber haul. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, everyone, I'm at the garden and I have something so exciting to show you. Oh my God, look at that beautiful sunflower. It's huge. I'm about to cover it with a bag so the birds don't eat my seeds because I need them. Oh, it is absolutely massive. Wow. I am 5'4", so it's definitely like a foot taller than me. It's so beautiful. Also, look at these tomatoes. Wow, they're so beautiful. I think I can actually pick that today, so we'll do that later. It's definitely feeling ripe. They are just beautiful. The color is just amazing. Wow. There are a bunch of other tomatoes on the plants, but none of them are ripening. And there are some bigger ones right there, still growing. These are all shallots and they are ready to harvest. So that is what I'm going to do today. They are beyond ready. I'm pretty sure these are ground cherries. Look, they have little husks and they're small, but I don't know when they're ripe. I think they get pretty big. That's cool, they're doing well. Also have an eggplant right here. Ooh, there's a bloom. That's good. This one's so big. I'm very excited about it. Also have a pepper plant right here. Wait, those don't look like peppers. Oh my gosh, I thought this was a pepper plant. Those are not peppers. I don't know what those are. Maybe this is a weed. I guess I'll have to see what they look like when they get bigger. Wow, okay then. Actually, I think this is the pepper plant, which is so funny. I had a jug on top of it as a greenhouse and I truly thought this was the pepper plant, so I took it off, but this is the actual pepper plant. Okay then. Wow. Also, we have beans coming in. Look how cute. I don't know what kind these are, but they are growing finally. Here is a purple one. I think all the dried beans are taking their time. I can't remember which ones I planted over here, but I do know these were dried beans. Okay, we have some growing. Nice. Some sunflowers. They're just really coming out. It's amazing. I love them. I think that's a assassin bug. Wait, where'd it go? Right in there, an assassin bug. It just flew away from a different sunflower and landed over here. Definitely do not want to touch that. Also, this is a larkspur. It's almost blooming. Looks like it's gonna be a really beautiful deep blue purple color. Also still have some violas blooming right here. I think these are the Bull's Black variety. All right, it's not the prettiest looking thing, but you know what? It's necessary because I need the seeds for dye. So if any birds eat it, my seeds, I will be so sad. Perfect. All right, let's pull up these shallots. Oh yeah, so easy to pull up.